The phone rings. It's 1966. Raymond Ackerman, a young Capetonian in America at the time with retail in his blood, picks up the receiver. On the other end is Issy Fine. His brother-in-law Fine cuts to the chase. "Raymond," he says, "have you ever heard of Pick and Pay?" Ackerman hadn't, of course. Pick and Pay was a small grocery chain, 4 stores strong, started by a man named Jack Goldin. Fine drops the bombshell. Standard Provision is looking to sell, and if Standard Provision did not fit the bill, Jack Goldin has 3 little stores called Pick and Pay, with the 4th cash store, Suburban Provisions, on the market, although at an asking price way out of my league. Goldin is looking to sell. He wants out. Is Ackerman interested? Intrigued but cautious, Ackerman agrees to hear more. A small seed of possibility is planted. Could this be his chance? Could he, a man with big dreams, turn a quartet of shops into something more, something special? Ackerman wasn't immediately sold to Standard Provisions. He had been in the retail business for more than 2 decades. But Standard Provisions, it felt stuck in the past. Ackerman visited the stores. They were small, cramped and dimly lit. The shelves were cluttered and haphazard. The checkout lines were long and slow. This was old-school retail. Where was the innovation? Where was the excitement? Ackerman had learned a thing or two from his previous company. He believed in low prices. He believed in giving customers what they wanted. Standard Provisions, as it stood, didn't seem to share those values. He was skeptical. Was this really the right opportunity? Ackerman had history with Jack Goldin. Years ago, as a young man starting out, Ackerman had allowed a tour of the stores he previously ran. Goldin told him he wishes to learn from the company and replicate its strategies to a chain he wishes to start. Now, the tables had turned. Ackerman was being asked to take over Goldin's company. Despite his initial reservations, something drew Ackerman back in. He saw the potential. South Africa in the 1960s was on the cusp of change. The retail landscape was ripe for disruption. Maybe, just maybe, Pick and Pay could be that disruptor. Ackerman decided to take another look. He met with Goldin and they toured the stores together. As they walked the aisles, Ackerman peppered Goldin with questions. He wanted to understand the business, its strengths, its weaknesses, its potential. Negotiations were intense. Goldin knew the value of what he had built. Ackerman, though short on capital, knew the potential of what Pick and Pay could become. He needed to convince Goldin and his backers to take a chance on him. Ackerman scraped together every penny he could find. He persuaded friends and family to invest. It was a nail-biting time. The future of Pick and Pay hung in the balance. Finally, a deal was struck. Ackerman became the owner of Pick and Pay. He had his work cut out for him. He had a vision for a new kind of supermarket, a supermarket that put the customer first. But turning that vision into reality would be a monumental challenge. Baptism by fire. The first few years were, well, a baptism by fire. Ackerman had big ideas, but he also had a lot to learn. He spent his days in the stores, stocking shelves, working the tills and talking to customers. He wanted to understand every aspect of the business. He made mistakes, plenty of them, but he learned from every single one. He realized that to succeed, he needed to build a strong team. He needed people who shared his vision, his passion, his commitment to putting the customer first. Slowly but surely, things began to change. Ackerman introduced new products. He lowered prices, and he made the stores brighter and more inviting. He listened to his customers and gave them what they wanted. The customer is king. At the heart of Ackerman's vision was a simple but powerful philosophy: the customer is king. This wasn't just a slogan, it was a way of life. Ackerman instilled this belief in his employees. He wanted every customer to feel valued, respected and appreciated. He introduced customer service initiatives that were revolutionary for the time. He offered money-back guarantees. He created loyalty programs. He empowered his employees to do whatever it took to make customers happy. Word spread. Customers flocked to Pick and Pay. They loved the low prices, the wide selection, the friendly service. Ackerman was proving that putting the customer first wasn't just good ethics, it was good business. A legacy forged. Under Ackerman's leadership, Pick n Pay flourished. The chain expanded rapidly, opening new stores across South Africa. Ackerman's vision had transformed a small, struggling grocery chain into a retail giant. But Ackerman's legacy wasn't just about profits and expansion. He was a pioneer in corporate social responsibility. He believed in giving back to the community. He supported education, healthcare, and social upliftment programs. Ackerman understood that a business has a responsibility to do more than just make money. It has a responsibility to make a difference in the world. And that's exactly what he did. Expanding horizons. Pick n Pay's success wasn't confined to South Africa. Ackerman saw opportunities beyond the country's borders. He expanded the chain into other African countries, bringing his winning formula to new markets. He faced new challenges, of course. Different cultures, different regulations, different customer expectations. But Ackerman adapted. He learned. He never lost sight of his core values: low prices, quality products, and exceptional customer service. Ackerman's story is an inspiration to entrepreneurs everywhere. It's a story about the power of vision, the importance of perseverance, and the impact one person can have when they dare to dream big. The future of Pick n Pay. Today, Pick n Pay stands as a testament to Raymond Ackerman's vision. It's one of the largest and most respected retailers in Africa, with thousands of stores and millions of customers. But the world is changing. The retail landscape is evolving faster than ever. To stay ahead of the curve, Pick n Pay needs to continue to innovate. It needs to adapt to the changing needs of its customers. The future of Pick n Pay is bright. But it's a future that will require the same spirit of innovation, the same commitment to customer service, and the same unwavering belief in its founding principles that Raymond Ackerman instilled all those years ago.
The year was 1967. South Africa saw the birth of a retail icon, Pick n Pay. From humble beginnings in Cape Town, the first 4 stores were established. These stores were more than just places to buy groceries. They were built on a foundation of customer-centric values like offering the lowest prices, providing excellent service, and empowering staff were paramount. Little did anyone know this small operation would soon blossom into a household name. The founders instilled a deep sense of community within the business. They believed in fair treatment and creating a welcoming atmosphere. This resonated with shoppers who were tired of impersonal service. Word of mouth spread quickly. Pick n Pay became synonymous with value and a commitment to its patrons. The stage was set for remarkable growth. The early success of Pick n Pay was no accident. It was the result of a clear vision and unwavering dedication to customer satisfaction. The founders understood that a successful business is built on strong relationships. They nurtured these relationships with both their customers and their staff. This customer-centric approach would become a hallmark of Pick n Pay's identity in the years to come. In 1967, a dynamic young entrepreneur named Raymond Ackerman entered the scene. He purchased Pick n Pay, recognizing its immense potential. Ackerman brought with him a bold vision and an unwavering belief in the power of people. His leadership would prove transformative, propelling Pick n Pay to new heights. Ackerman instilled a culture of innovation and empowerment within the company. He encouraged employees to think outside the box and take ownership of their work. This approach fostered a sense of pride and loyalty among staff who felt valued and respected. Ackerman understood that happy employees translate into happy customers. Under Ackerman's guidance, Pick n Pay expanded rapidly. New stores were opened across South Africa, bringing the brand's winning formula to a wider audience. Ackerman's commitment to low prices and high-quality products resonated with consumers. Pick n Pay became known as the people's supermarket, a place where everyone could afford to shop. Ackerman's leadership extended beyond the boardroom. He was a vocal advocate for social justice and used his platform to speak out against the apartheid's restrictions on trade. He believed in the power of business to drive positive change and instilled these values within Pick n Pay. The company became known not only for its retail prowess, but also for its commitment to social responsibility. The 1970s and 1980s were decades of significant growth for Pick n Pay. The company expanded its reach beyond Cape Town, opening stores in major cities across South Africa. This expansion was fueled by a combination of organic growth and strategic acquisitions. Pick n Pay became a household name, synonymous with quality and affordability. Innovation was at the heart of Pick n Pay's success. These innovations streamlined operations and improved the customer experience. Pick n Pay also recognized the importance of catering to diverse customer needs. To meet the evolving demands of its growing customer base, Pick n Pay introduced new store formats. Hypermarkets offered a wider selection of products, including general merchandise. Supermarkets focused on providing a comprehensive range of groceries. This multi-format approach allowed Pick n Pay to cater to different market segments and expand its reach. Pick n Pay's expansion was not limited to its physical stores. The company also embraced technology, launching its first website in the late 1990s. This early foray into e-commerce demonstrated Pick n Pay's commitment to staying ahead of the curve and providing customers with convenient shopping options. Pick n Pay reached significant milestones in its journey to becoming a retail giant. In 1968, just a year after its founding, the company listed on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. This move reflected its strong growth trajectory and provided access to capital for further expansion. The listing was a testament to the trust investors placed in Pick n Pay's vision and leadership. Throughout its expansion, Pick n Pay remained committed to its core values of customer focus and community engagement. The company launched various initiatives to give back to the community, supporting education, healthcare, and social upliftment programs. These efforts further strengthened Pick n Pay's bond with its customers. Pick n Pay's commitment to customer satisfaction was recognized through numerous awards and accolades. The company consistently ranked highly in customer satisfaction surveys, a testament to its dedication to providing a positive shopping experience. Pick n Pay became known as a brand that listened to its customers and valued their feedback. As Pick n Pay celebrated its 50th anniversary in 2017, it could look back on a legacy of success built on a foundation of customer focus, innovation, and community engagement. The company had weathered economic storms, adapted to changing market dynamics, and emerged as a true South African icon. Pick n Pay's story is a testament to the power of a strong vision, unwavering values, and a deep commitment to its customers. Facing the storm financial challenges and market shifts. Despite its past successes, Pick n Pay faced significant challenges in the late 2010s and early 2020s. The South African retail landscape became increasingly competitive, with the entry of new players and the growth of existing rivals. Pick n Pay's market share came under pressure, and its financial performance began to decline. Several factors contributed to Pick n Pay's financial struggles. The South African economy experienced sluggish growth, impacting consumer spending. Rising costs, including labor and electricity, squeezed margins. Pick n Pay also faced internal challenges, including a complex organizational structure and inefficiencies in its supply chain. The rise of online retailers posed a new challenge for Pick n Pay. Consumers, particularly younger generations, increasingly embraced the convenience of online shopping. Pick n Pay, while having an online presence, faced stiff competition from established e-commerce players and struggled to adapt its business model to the rapidly evolving digital landscape. Pick n Pay's financial troubles came to a head in 2024 when the company reported a significant loss. The company breached its debt covenants, raising concerns about its financial stability. It became clear that a major turnaround was needed to restore Pick n Pay to its former glory. The company needed to address its operational challenges, adapt to the changing retail landscape, and regain its competitive edge. Ekuseni, a new dawn for Pick n Pay. In response to its financial challenges, Pick n Pay embarked on a comprehensive turnaround strategy dubbed Ekuseni, meaning a new dawn in Zulu. This multifaceted plan aimed to address the company's operational inefficiencies, revitalize its brand, and restore its financial health. Ekuseni signaled a new chapter for Pick n Pay, one focused on innovation, efficiency, and customer centricity. A key pillar of Ekuseni was the decision to reset Pick n Pay's store estate. This involved closing down unprofitable stores, converting some to franchises, and refurbishing others to improve their appeal. The goal was to create a leaner, more efficient store network that focused on profitability and customer experience. Recognizing the need to adapt to changing consumer behavior, Ekuseni placed a strong emphasis on enhancing Pick n Pay's digital capabilities. The company invested in upgrading its online platform, improving its mobile app, and expanding its delivery and click-and-collect services. The goal was to provide a seamless omni-channel shopping experience that catered to the needs of today's digital-savvy consumers. Ekuseni also focused on strengthening Pick n Pay's core value proposition, offering customers the best value for their money. The company committed to lowering prices on essential items, introducing new private label products, and offering targeted promotions to its loyalty program members. The goal was to regain its reputation as the people's supermarket and attract price-conscious shoppers. Back to basics, strengthening the core business. Alongside the Ekuseni strategy, Pick n Pay implemented a back-to-basics approach. This involved focusing on the fundamental principles that had made the company successful in the past, offering quality products at competitive prices, providing excellent customer service, and empowering employees. The goal was to strengthen Pick n Pay's core business and regain its competitive edge. Pick n Pay invested in training and development programs for its employees, equipping them with the skills and knowledge to better serve customers. The company also simplified its organizational structure, empowering employees to make decisions and take ownership of their work. The goal was to create a more agile and responsive organization. To improve its product offering, Pick n Pay focused on sourcing high-quality products at competitive prices. The company strengthened its relationships with suppliers and invested in its private label range, offering customers greater value for money. Pick n Pay also expanded its fresh food offering, recognizing the growing consumer demand for healthy and convenient meal solutions. Pick n Pay's back-to-basics approach extended to its store environment. The company refurbished existing stores, creating a more modern and inviting shopping experience. Pick n Pay also focused on improving the layout of its stores, making it easier for customers to find what they were looking for. The goal was to create a welcoming and convenient shopping environment that enhanced the customer experience. Looking ahead, a future of growth and innovation. As Pick n Pay navigates the challenges of the ever-evolving retail landscape, the company remains committed to its vision of being the leading customer-centric retailer in Africa. The Ekuseni strategy and the back-to-basics approach have laid a strong foundation for future growth. Pick n Pay is well positioned to capitalize on opportunities in the market and continue its legacy of success. Innovation will continue to be a key driver of Pick n Pay's future growth. The company is exploring new technologies such as artificial intelligence and machine learning to enhance its operations and improve the customer experience. Pick n Pay is also investing in renewable energy and sustainable practices, recognizing the importance of environmental responsibility. Expansion into new markets is another avenue for growth. Pick n Pay has a strong presence in South Africa and is well positioned to expand into other African countries. The company's deep understanding of the African consumer and its commitment to providing value for money will be key to its success in new markets. Pick n Pay's future success will depend on its ability to adapt to changing consumer behavior, embrace new technologies, and remain true to its core values of customer focus, innovation, and community engagement. The company has a rich history of overcoming challenges and emerging stronger. With its unwavering commitment to its customers and its vision for the future, Pick n Pay is well positioned to continue its journey as a retail giant. The enduring legacy of Pick n Pay. From its humble beginnings in Cape Town to its current status as a retail giant, Pick n Pay's journey has been marked by innovation, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to its customers. The company has faced challenges head-on, adapting to changing market dynamics and emerging stronger each time. Pick n Pay's story is a testament to the power of a strong vision, unwavering values, and a deep commitment to serving the community. Pick n Pay's legacy extends beyond its financial success. The company has played a significant role in shaping the South African retail landscape, introducing innovative concepts and setting new standards for customer service. Pick n Pay has also been a responsible corporate citizen, supporting communities and contributing to social upliftment. As Pick n Pay looks to the future, it does so with the same spirit of innovation and customer focus that has defined its past. The company is embracing new technologies, exploring new markets, and constantly seeking ways to improve the shopping experience for its customers. Pick n Pay's journey is far from over. The company is well positioned to continue its legacy of success, serving generations to come.